Thank you. The 2010 Redma disaster in Hungary was a tragedy for the people affected and for the Hungarian nation. And on behalf of the EFDD group, I would like to once again express our sympathies for those still living with injuries and our condolences for those who lost loved ones. As is always the case, whilst it would be easy to jump on the regulation bandwagon, we believe that we should be more cautious and objective in our analysis of how this disaster came to be. After any tragedy, the media attention and public outcry places a certain pressure on politicians to be seen to do something. And new regulation is the way that politicians traditionally respond. But introducing new regulation, whilst often the popular short-term solution, are often the most damaging thing that politicians can do for the long-term stability of an industry and the society that it serves. We remain committed to ensuring that every industry is as safe as it can be, but also recognising that risk requires an assessment, and any regulations imposed on an industry needs to be measured, and the impact on that industry, indeed whether it can actually survive the introduction of new regulation, needs to be carefully considered. The Hungarian people were the ones affected by this disaster, and it should be for their elected representatives in their parliament to determine how best to avoid a similar disaster in the future, and not for the unelected Commission to impose its will on an entire industry and an entire people, potentially at the cost of that entire industry and the jobs that it sustains. In this case, the medicine will kill the patient. Thank you.